What to do? That's enough for now. You are so close to being through this, Aiden. Don't fuck it up.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
All right, here we go. Time to get Jackson back.
Ah, you're here, finally. I've ordered everyone to stand by. Your nephew and I will be waiting for you in my office.
Can't just have all types of people living amongst us without knowing who or what kind of person they are.
Absolutely not. What are they so upset about? Having to get their face scanned? I'll agree to checkpoints cancelled. And if you don't have...
Just the man I wanted to see. I've got a little mystery on my hands.
And you want me to solve it?
You catch on quick, Fox.
You're not the only one asking me for favors lately. What's the situation?
I keep hearing the same story from the regulars on the soup line. They get sacked. Their employer pulls their housing stipend. And then some tough guys come and force them onto the streets.
People get fired, people get evicted. Is that a news story in England?
It is when the flats are still empty weeks later. You don't get that many vacancies in London these days. Not unless it's on purpose. Something's up.
All right. I'll see what I can find. This place is a ghost town. See some gangsters hanging around, and that's pretty much it.
The movers. They must have set up camp.
Makes sense. They can harass the locals and scare off any new tenants while they're at it.
These company units are all hooked up with CCTV. You can hack in from the CTOS hub.
Yeah, I've done this before.
I hear something. Stop.
You go.
Found the security cam access.
Good. You're looking for flat 208.
You and me.
Huh. Looks like the movers left some of their gear.
Please, I can get the money.
Too fucking late, innit? Time's up, you're out.
No, please, you can't.
All right, lads. Let's wrap it up before the poor bastard wakes up.
Routing you the data now.
This is good, Fox. Get out of there. I'll see what's what.
Anything?
These movers have been busy. Almost 200 evictions carried out here and at Shadten's Plaza.
Any evidence that ties them to your friend's former employer?
Strangely, no. If anything, the Kellys seem to be the ones calling the shots here.
I don't get it. All this over some shoebox rentals? What's the angle?
I'm not sure. But there's one name that keeps coming up in these files. Someone I think you might know.
Who?
Thomas Rempart.
Rempart. Figures. I'm heading to the plaza now. I'll let you know when I get there. I'm here, you said this was housing?
That's right. Converted warehouses.
Well, now they've been converted to a hole in the ground.
What the hell?
Take the power back. Bingo. More data coming your way. Looks like financial records.
Here's our scam. The Kellys clear out the land and Rampart buys it up on the cheap. He's going to turn this place into a factory for his robot playthings.
And hundreds of people end up homeless. I say we sink.
I like your thinking. Look around for any of Rampart's assets and trash them.
Nothing.
It just blew up one of Rampart's servers.
Nice. Keep going.
Go, get that voice on. Wait, listen, I hear shots. Oh my God. We have someone down over here.
There goes another one.
Good. That should set his plans back a bit. Now get out of there.
Well, I did a bit of damage. But I doubt it's enough to stop the evictions.
With the kind of money we're talking about, no, I don't think so. But now that we know the scam, we can start fighting back against it.
Send out some tough guys of your own? Is that it?
Mutual aid peers. I'm talking community funds for people who can't make rent. Hooking people up with employment lawyers. That kind of thing. And yeah, a few tough guys on Neighborhood Watch couldn't hurt.
Sounds like you got a long fight ahead of you. Good luck.
The work never ends, Mr. Fox.
Wonder if Freddy has more work for me.
Ah, just the rugged, unshaven American hero I was hoping to see.
Another pyrotechnics issue?
Nah, this time it is guns. I have an LTL shipment for a resistance cell in Manchester, and I need a driver. Preferably one who's tough and crusty and old.
Is this how you normally ask for favors?
Ah, come on, it's an easy job. Just get the truck out to the edge of town, and my long haul guy will handle the rest.
Fine.
It's not like Albion. People used to think we Brits were quite sophisticated and even sexy.
I've been on the grind. So long that nobody on this earth can take me down. So FYI, you can't take me down. No bad minds can break me.
This is the place. Truck must be around here somewhere. There it is. So why Manchester?
Albion's setting up a franchise up north. And we've seen how fast they can lay down a police state if they're given the opportunity.
I didn't have you pegged as the political type.
Nah, I never could stand that highbrow crap. But I've got people up there, you know what I mean? I don't want to see them get hurt. I mean, Christ, did you hear what happened to those poor dead set bastards?
us money.
Now? I can't. My live stream rally will start soon and I can't just leave. Listen, if you just wait an hour, there's a big tip in it for you. Please. Can I just ask, what's the girl's name?
You'll get her name when we get our money. And just like the last ones you purchased, she's a premium buy. I'll wait, but only an hour. And you better make that tip worth my while.
Jesus. I thought he'd be buying drugs, not people.
Well, at least we can show London just how much he values human life. The digital rally's kicking off. We need to upload that recording while everyone's watching.
On it.
Welcome, fellow Londoners. Thank you for tuning in. As I'm sure you all know, the City Council election is coming up soon. And it's important that each and every one of you gets out there to vote. Now, I understand that everyone feels a little on edge after the bombings that shook London. But I am here to tell you that I can make London safe again. The bombings have revealed to us just how vulnerable London is. We are vulnerable, but that is not to be confused with weakness. London is strong, and we will continue to be strong in the face of hardship. We really need to err on the side of caution here in these times of strife. We need to be mindful about who we put our trust into, which is why you can put your trust in me. Like most other citizens of London, I have nothing to hide. Search my optic, question my family. You will find that I'm just a Londoner who is concerned about the state that our city is in. If elected, our first priority will be...
That should do it. A little phone exchange is being broadcast on Cadwell's live stream.
Serves him right. I hated that prick before I knew he was purchasing people. I didn't realize I could hate him more.
Eyes peeled. They're here.
Government officials involved in human trafficking. I guess this city's in worse shape than I thought.
What? And suddenly you care about London?
Come on, I'm not a monster. No one wants humans sold and traded like cattle. Cadwell.
What do you think? Look, I was supposed to meet a contact of mine from Manchester. A member of that cell I was talking about.
No show?
She dropped off the bloody map. I can't raise her, and the rest of her network's clueless. No, I ain't like her. Something's happened.
You want me to track her down?
I'd owe you in a big way, Pierce. So we were supposed to meet at the New Market. Her name's Violet Thorne. My height, mid-70s.
Violet Thorne? Where do I know that name from?
Maybe you were pen pals before they invented the telephone. Are you gonna help or not?
Relax, I'm on it. this is a hospital. Looks like a military base.
The NHS is being chopped up and sold for parts. New owners can't profit off their investment unless they keep out the plebs.
Must be good for your pharma smuggling business.
Oh yeah, it's my dream job. Now hurry up and find the holding area where they're keeping our target.
This is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Sending location on the 1033, advised conditions.
I think I see our revolutionary.
Is she alright?
Violet, can you walk? We need to get out of here. I've got her. She's okay.
Right, you're not gonna be able to just walk out the front door. Find an ambulance or something.
Find an ambulance?
I don't know. They're all over. Figure it out.
Just a bit further.
Sending location on a 1033. Advised conditions.
I can't leave her. That'll do. We're clear.
Can she talk? Put her on.
Frederica? Is that you?
Frederica?
What did I tell you, Mum? Stay in Manchester, didn't I? They've got CTOS everywhere here.
Please. I've dodged worse surveillance tech than that in my day.
In your day, surveillance tech meant climbing up a tree with a pair of binoculars.
Sorry, Mum?
Ugh. Pierce, this is my mother, Violet Thorne. Yet another decrepit old hacker who thinks she's a superhero.
Of course, that's where I know you from. Violet Thorne. You were one of the first mainframe crackers. You did those Trident sub-hacks back in the 80s.
Great. We got the bloody fan club driving the van. Look, just get to the drop before Sirs tracks you down. Honestly, Mum, what were you thinking coming down here in person?
I couldn't just let you handle it all by yourself, darling.
Yeah, I was doing fine. You're the one who nearly ate it over a crate of stun guns.
We've got a tail.
Oh, shit! They're tracking the ambulance.
All right, young man. I'll disable the sat-nav while you lose them.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Bloody integrated. Oh, to hell with it. Oh, there. Disabled.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Hey, Pierce, over here.
We lost them.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
My Freddy hasn't been giving you any trouble, has she?
Actually, ma'am, this is the third time she's almost got me killed.
Is it now?
Pierce, you knock.
prodigy. What's a lot to you really ain't a lot to me. Brother, you know damn yeah. Win, win, win is where it's gotta be. Curtain, forever rocking, I'm just trying to be the first thing. If I make mistakes, then fuck it, I guess I'm learning this chance. I just wanna
Hey, I could use your help.
What seems to be the problem?
Some of my friends got picked up by Albion. They are street artists, so they're always getting nicked for tagging or whatever. I need to get them out.
Vandalism is just a misdemeanor. You wouldn't be asking me to help if you just needed someone to pick them up from the station.
You're right. Despite my better judgment, I'm calling in the big guns because this whole thing spooks me. My contacts tipped me off that the arresting officer was Captain Dansk.
So what's the problem?
Most of the feds I deal with, I can bribe if it's over petty shit like this. But word is, Dansk is a zealot. There is no warnings, no leniency, no such thing as a small crime. My friends could do hard time or even get kicked out of the country over this bullshit.
Another asshole on a power trip. I'll look into it.
I'm counting on you, man. They are good people. They don't deserve this.
Captain Dance must have an Albion facility they primarily report to and operate from.
Yeah, there's a big Albion center in the neighborhood on their
this full. What are they all in for?
Arrest reports are showing things like unlawful gathering, obstruction of justice, harassing an officer, littering, all issued by Captain Dansk.
Shots fired! No!
I'm ordering the summary execution of the 3 individuals being held in... just put their names in the report after. Authorization by Commanding Officer Dansk. Listed reason? Defacing private property and promoting hate speech against the Albion Group. It does not do to be writing such nasty, salacious words. Words have consequences. Fire when ready, and leave the bodies there until they can be shipped out for cremation.
Can you do something to help the other prisoners in here?
Like what? Help them all escape? It might actually cause them more trouble from Albion if they were involved in a mass jailbreak.
You could unlock the cell doors from a terminal. At least give them a chance to run.
I'll see what I can do.
Help me!
Have a shooter! That's definitely something.
I have a malfunctioning door.
Fuck, I think it's them. It's rough, but I better send Angel some photos so he can identify them. Angel, I'm sending you some photos. Do you recognize them?
Fuck. This can't be happening. They're all dead. What for?
According to the execution order, for defacing property with hate speech against Albion.
They killed them for spray painting "Fuck Albion" on the wall? Hate speech? That's free speech, and they just shot them and left them in there?
Captain Dansk has decided. The judge, jury, and executioner.
I can't fucking believe this.
It's time to get out of here. Final order of business. Taking care of Captain Dansk.
What are you proposing?
Simple. Dansk won't stop unless I stop them. Permanently.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but is that a good idea? What if that makes Albion escalate? Revenge isn't worth it if they start raiding more people.
Then what are you suggesting?
Expose what Dansk has been doing here. The photos you took inside. I've got a contact. Clear Waters, independent press. You get them to her, and she'll make sure they get spread far and wide. We can get the whole operation shut down.
You can't shame or embarrass a maniac who thinks they can play at being God.
You can shine a spotlight on the darkness, or you can give into it. Whatever you want, Fox. Happy hunting.
That's Dansk. Time to cut their patrol short.
Understand? Okay.
That stand's taken care of. And that puts a stop to their reign of terror.
I'd love to think Dansk was just a freak occurrence, but this is all over Albion, isn't it? This isn't the end of it at all.
I'm sorry about your friends, Angel. They deserve better.
I guess I never thanked you for finding them.
What's next for you?
I'm not sure. I need to let their families know. I might get blind drunk for a bit. I need to do some more digging into Albion.
Give me a call when you do.
Thanks. Aiden.
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.